Hello student, this is the next lecture on computer software and hardware. In the previous lecture we were discussing about the same topic and we discussed about what are computer software and hardware, and we discussed about the categories of computer software. So we discussed about system software and application software, and we were discussing about the system softwares. So this is in continuation with the same. So we will be discussing about the system software. The most common functions of system utilities. We are talking about the system utilities that is a part of system software. So the functions that is performed by system utilities include file management, backup, recovery, that is data recovery, virus protection, disk management, and firewalls. So these are the functions that a system utility perform. So we will be discussing them one by one. First of all is the file management. These utilities make it easier to manage files. So basically this is for managing the data files. Many programs are written to help users to find files, create, organize directories, copy, move and remove files. For example, the Windows Explorer in Microsoft operating system does all the said activities in a user-friendly interface. You can simply go to Windows Explorers and you can search for whatever uh, files or folders you are going to search, and it does it in a very user-friendly manner. Second, backup. Sometimes it might happen that some of the data files are corrupted or accidentally deleted. So in such situations, data backups are very useful. Sometimes you are working and suddenly your system crashes. So in that case, you have to keep the backup of the data is very important. So a backup system utility is essential for those organizations who want to keep their data intact. So suppose you are working on your PhD, or you are kind of doing some kind of research. So the things will go on for years. So suppose that research is going for 5 years. So after 3 years, your data got lost. So it is a loss of 3 years. So in such case, it is very important to keep a backup of your data. Another function that is performed by system utility software is the data recovery. It is a process of retrieving the deleted or inaccessible data from the failed electronic storage media like computer hard disk drive, removable media, optical devices, and tape cartridges. Sometimes it might happen that there is a chance that you lost your data, and that data is very, very important. So in such kind of situations, you have an option of data recovery, although it is very costly in some certain cases. So in that case, you can retrieve the data that has been deleted or that is not accessible, um, which you have stored in your hard drives, or removable media or optical devices. So there is an option of retrieving your data. The data might be inaccessible due to so there might be a chance. What could be the reason of data loss? It could be due to software problem, or there is a virus in your system, or sometimes that folder become invisible, or it is hidden. It is there in your system only, but you are not able to see those files. So in that case also, the system utility, the data recovery function is there. Or in the data loss could be a deliberate human act. Some person came and handled your laptop and deleted some data deliberately, or it could be due to mechanical or electrical malfunctioning. So this could be the number of reasons for your data loss. So in that case, you can recover your data from your hard disk, removable media, or whatever, mm, wherever you have stored your data. Using data recovery tool, an experienced technician can successfully recover 80 to 10%, 100% of data. Sometimes it is not possible to recover all the lost data. So uh, 80 to, in most of the cases, you can recover 80% of your data, but for that you need an experienced technician who can recover your data, and certain tools are required for the same. Then virus protection. This is very common term, that is virus, which can come from a pen drive, or while data sharing, or while using internet. There could be a possibility of virus mm, is hampering your normal work. So in that case, antivirus programs are essential system utilities for a computer system functioning in a network. So there are many antiviruses are there. These are also programs that are written in certain programming languages. Some of the antiviruses are Norton, McAfee, there are others also. So they provide security to a system from viruses that can damage your computer system. Sometimes your file become hidden or the folders are not visible. So whenever you are entering something external like a pen drive you are inserting, and that pen drive is of your friend, so before opening it, first scan it and check for various threats and viruses, so that antivirus will work on those and they will deal with the viruses present in the system. And then if the system is open, a system is safe to open that pen drive, then only open your system. Otherwise it will hamper your data files and other things. So viruses are simply the small programs written in a malicious intent. Malicious means for bad intent, which copies themselves to hard disk from the internet and other infected systems. So it what it does, it sometimes it gets attached to the file and it makes it malfunctioning, or sometimes it makes a copy of the folder and you are not able to see the contents in the folder. So in that case, viruses hampers your functioning. Then as the firewalls, firewall is the barrier between the network computer within an organization and those outside the organization. So it is a kind of interface between the network computer which are within an organization and outside the organization. So it is a wall thing. So they are commonly used to protect information such as email and data files within a physical building or organization. Essentially, a firewall is designed to protect a computer from unauthorized access, especially via network. You suppose you are working in an organization. So your organization have certain things which are to be hidden from other organizations. So sometimes your competitors might want to access your data without your permission, or you can say unauthorized access. So in that case, the firewall will act as a mediator between the internal organization, the computer networks within organization, and out and those who are outside the organization. So it is a barrier between those and it protect the information. It is basically protecting the information such as email and data file, which is for those computers which are installed in a physical building. So this is uh, the all about firewalls. Now the disk cleanup. To keep the computer running smoothly, its regular maintenance is vital. See, cleanup for everyone is, if we talk in a layman language also, cleanup means cleaning process is required for everyone, even if those are humans or we are talking about a machine. So for a smooth functioning or to work in a smooth way, regular maintenance is required. So therefore, one should use the disk cleanup utility, which easily determines which files of the hard drives are no longer needed and delete those files. So what happens when we when our system becomes old, so in that case a number of files will be there in your downloads, and there are many files which is not required now, it has become obsolete now. So you have to do the cleaning process so that the RAM will be clean. And you must have seen that sometimes it will say that clear your cookies, and notice dialog box will appear. So that is saying that clear the old data and clear all the cookies that has been stored. In addition to freeing up potential significant hard disk, using disk cleanup on a regular basis can significantly improve the system performance. Suppose your hard disk is almost full, so you are not able to save data. Suppose your pen drive is 4 GB and your almost 3.5 GB is full. So what happens if you want to copy a movie or a video which is higher? So in that case, you are not able to clean. So you are not able to uh, transfer that data to pen drive, or from if your hard disk is full or your RAM is the disk you have made that removable disk, or whatever the C, D, E, F drive are full. If you want to copy something from the pen drive to the disk, then you are not able to do that. That is because your disk is already full. So disk cleaning is an important function because it also improves your system's performance. So this is all about the system utility. Now coming to the first assignment. So there are 4 questions that you have to write yourself on a piece of paper, and then you have to upload it through the Google form. I will be giving the link to you, and the link will be given in the description of the video. You can click on that link and you can simply will be referred to that particular page where these questions will be written, and you have to upload that handwritten file to that link. If you are having and you are facing any issue regarding this, you can call me, or you can, if you are not able to do that, you can mail me and you can inform me in WhatsApp that what are the issues you are facing. I will try to solve that, or you can contact your batchmates too. Even then, if you are not able to solve this problem, you can call me anytime, or you can mail it to my mail ID once you contact me through WhatsApp. So what is the difference between RAM and ROM? You have to explain, but please don't write absurd answers. Write only the relevant point and in key terms. Then you have to mention about what are the architecture of computer. Sorry, the computer architecture is written. What is the architecture of computer? Draw the block diagram of a computer. This I have taught in class. Explain the working of each part in brief. Just write 1 or 2 lines to explain each part in short. Discuss various generation of computer and discuss this in tabular form so that it will be easier for me to understand. Last question is explain internal processor, primary and secondary memory in detail. So these are the 4 questions that you have to submit, and the deadline is for this assignment is till tomorrow 12 in the night. After that I will not accept your assignments. So before that you have any issue, you can call me anytime. Thank you.